day, my wonderful viewers. Welcome once again to Frequency Online Math. So today we are going to talk about external divisor of a line segment. That section formula. We are going to derive the formula. So they say let P with the coordinates x1, y1 and Q with the coordinates x2, y2 be any 2 points, and the line joining them PQ. As the line joining them is what? PQ. Now they say let the point R with the coordinates x, y divide the line PQ externally in the ratio m is to n. So let's illustrate this. They say, for example, we have a point P with coordinates x1, y1. This is a straight line like this. And we have Q with coordinates x2, y2. So, okay, let me write it here. So we have a point Q, x2, y2. See the 2 points. They say let R with the coordinates x, y. So we have R here. So we can call here R, x, y. You know that internal divisor, this arrow will be inside, but this thing is external. So see the main point we are considering. So this arrow is an external what? Divisor. So we can relate this and draw our points. Sorry, our curve. So we have Q. You can draw it down, extend it to this place. So we have our y and x axis. We can still extend this one here. So if you notice, we are having a rectangle. This thing is a rectangle. Don't mind my drawing. So this is angle 90, right? This is angle 90. This is angle 90. So we have PQR. We can call here PQR STU. Now, you know that normally this place is our what? This place, which is y axis, is our y2. So we can label here y2. Now here, upper here will be what? Y. I'm following this coordinate that is here. Y. This place is our what? X. Now this place is our what? X2. This place will be our what? X1. Following this one. This place will be our what? Y1. That's y coordinate this side, x down, x, as you can see it now. So now let's find the coordinate of u. Coordinate of u will be what? On x axis it will be what? We are having u, right? So it met at this point. So coordinate of u will now be on the x axis it is what? X2. Then on the y axis it is what? Y1. That will be coordinate of what? U. On the x axis, that's from here, and this one, it is coming from here and this one. So it's met at what? This point. So we are having x2, x value, then y1, y value. Now coordinate of s will be what? This thing is s, y. So coordinate of s will be on the x value is what? X. Drawing it down here. So on the y value, it is what? Y2. So we have y2 like this. So coordinate of this t, we can still find coordinate of t. On the x value is what? X also. Then on the y value is what? Y1. So that's it. Now, knowing this, I don't think we have any other thing to find. So we have a triangle PRT, triangle PRT, and we have another smaller triangle inside QRS. So we are considering that triangle PRT and triangle PRS are similar, that they possess the same property. You know that this one is small, this one is PRT is bigger triangle, QRS is smaller triangle. So they are similar. It doesn't matter if any triangle, whether it's small or big, they carry the same property. They are up to what? They sum up to what? 180 degrees. So we can take the ratios in similar triangle. We can, because we are considering PRT. So you can say that the ratio for PT all over. The reason I'm choosing, okay, it's not even PR, that's PR. The side PR, which is for bigger triangle, all over QR, that's the smaller triangle. So this thing and this thing must be the same thing. That's what it's trying to tell us. Understand? The side of this one and the side of this one must be the same thing because they are still the same triangle. It's just like you have a triangle like this, you call this one small triangle, and you draw another triangle like this, call this one big triangle. They possess the same thing, 180, 180. So that's the thing. So is equals to, now we consider this thing, the horizontal one. So we have PT all over QS, because it's PT all over QS, horizontal for QRS. Now, which is also equals to, we consider the size. So we have QRT, we have RT all over RS, all over RS. So remember, they told us that this thing is divided internally in the ratio of M is to N. So here is M is to N. So this whole place is what? M. Therefore, you can say that this place is M, because if you want to get this place, it will be this M minus N. You get this place. So which is equals to R PR, that's PR is equals to M over N. This thing is equals to M over what? N. So that's it. And now we are looking for, I'm going to take horizontal one first, because let me find for my x axis. So it's going to be, I'm going to take this one, which is horizontal PT. I'm going to have that PT all over QS is equals to, my PT is what? PT. So my PT will be this value of x minus corresponding value of x here, which is, you know that here is what? This place will be x minus x2. This whole place. Now, this whole place will be, okay, let me check first. Let me check the corresponding value of this one. PT. PT, we have x. The corresponding value here is what? X1. X minus x1 all over. So PT, x minus x1. Then QS. QS will be x minus x2. X minus x2 is equals to M over N. So x minus corresponding value of, that's QS, x minus corresponding value of x here will be x2. I hope you can see it well. So we can bring this out now. We are going to have x minus x1 all over x minus x2 is equals to M over N. So we can label here, this whole place will now be x, that's x. If you want to find here now, it will be x minus x2. Now, finding here will be x, finding here, that's this one will be x2 minus x1. This one. So that's it. I don't think there's any other thing. So we are going to cross multiply. We have any parenthesis x minus x1 is equals to m parenthesis x minus x2. This times this will give us nx. This times this minus nx1. This times this mx minus mx2. So I think we can collect like them. So we're going to have nx, then this one coming here will be minus mx. So we're going to have, or we can still say mx, then this one come here minus nx is equals to mx2. That's this one coming over here, then minus nx1. Do you understand what I did? This one is already here. You understand? This one is here. Then I carry this one and go to this side. It turn to minus. Now is equals to, now this one is here. I carry this one and come here. It becomes what? This one is here. This one, which one? This one is here, right? Now I carry this one and come here. It becomes plus. So that's what I did. So what is common here? X. So I bring out x. M minus n is equals to mx2 minus nx1. So we can divide by m minus n. M minus n. We are looking for value of x. X is equals to mx2 minus nx1 all over m minus n. So that's the value for x. So we are still going to repeat the same step so that we can find the value for y. Finding for y, we are going to use the vertical axis. So let me clean this place first. So sorry, here is supposed to be, because we are talking about pt. So x minus corresponding value of this x here will be x minus x. So x minus x1. So that's it. Let's clean it. So for y own, we are going to consider vertical line. So we are going to have rt all over rs to be what? Our rt will be y, because we are talking about y now. We did for x the other time. So y rt minus corresponding value of y, which is y minus y1. As you can see, it's y. Where did it meet? Here. You trace it here, y1. Then for rs will still be rs. So we are going to have y minus y2. Y minus y2. So y here, where did it meet? At s. You can see y2 there, you can still trace it here. Is equals to m over n. We're going to have m over n is equals to y minus y1 all over y minus y2. Cross multiply. So we are going to have m parenthesis n minus y2 is equals to m parenthesis y minus y1. This time with this will give you my minus my y2. Sorry, ny minus ny1. So I think this one can come here. My minus ny is equals to my2. That's this one coming here, then minus this one staying where it is. So what is common? Y, because we are looking for y. And divide by m minus n. So our y is equals to my2 minus ny1 all over m minus n. So this is the value for y. So therefore we can now say that r of x comma y is equals to, for external divisor, remember m is not equal to n. So we are going to have that x value is what? mx2 minus mx1 all over m minus n. So y is what? My2 minus ny1 all over m minus n. Can you even see it? So, okay. One. Then for this one, my2 minus ny1 all over ny, all over m minus n. So that's the formula.